What's up guys, how are you today? I hope you're doing great and I hope you enjoy my videos here on my YouTube. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button too so you get notification I uploaded a new video so you don't miss anything. I know you were asking me those questions forever and I promised to make this video. Finally, here we go. We are making this video about how I become a better hairstylist, how many years what it took you, or how many years it is gonna take me to be a good hairstylist, how to cut hair or color or updos, style, whatever. Like you're very concerned about how many years, especially how many years. Today I'm going to mention a few points about how to become a better hairstylist and how long it's gonna take you. And we're gonna make it like a cute short video and I hope you enjoy it. So let's go and start the video step by step. The first things I want to talk about today is how many years, Walid, is gonna take you to be a good hairstylist or amazing talented hairstylist. I would say there is nothing it's called about years or like decade or whatever it is, because I always heard from my friends before I become a hairdresser that it's gonna take you for 5 years, especially if you want to cut a woman's hair. It's harder than men's hair. Oh, it's so difficult. So blah 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 blah. That's not true. When I went to cosmetology school, it took me around 6 months to become really good at cutting hair. But maybe I had a hidden talent or something. I don't know. It depends. Sometimes you're very talented, but you don't know till you jump in and you start doing something and say, "Oh, wait a minute, I'm good at it." You never know what talent you have. But even if you're not talented, okay, like naturally, so is it gonna take you 4, 5, 6, 7 years to know how to cut amazing haircuts? That's not true. Absolutely not true. As I said, it took me 6 months. But if you ask me how many hours you used to practice, I would say when I went to cosmetology school in Virginia here in the United States, I went full time. Lots of students they were part time. So I did full time. I was doing like 8 hours a day. After that, I go home and I practice another 3, 4 hours. So I was doing like 12 to 14 hours a day for 7, 8 months every single day. So I was on the run, like we say. So consistency, like when you are consistent and you keep going on what you're doing, I believe you're gonna do it faster. But if you're gonna do 4 or 5 hours a day, yeah, today, not tomorrow, it's gonna take years, definitely. If you do more practice, you're gonna do it in a shorter time. For me, it took 6 months and I was very confident after 6 months how to cut hair. Coloring took me longer, but as a cutting, it took me only 6 months. So don't worry about it right now. Now you know it's not gonna take you 1 or 2 or 5 years to be a great hairdresser. That's not true. It depends how much you practice. Let's go to the second point. The second things today I want to talk about how to become a better hairdresser. I would say knowledge and education is the key. Which means if you think you're gonna practice for 5, 6 months or a year and you say, "Oh, I know everything right now. Oh, I'm amazing." This is the beginning of the failure. No, you don't know anything. In our industry, every 3, 4, 5 months, there is a new things about color, cut, hairstyles, whatever, new techniques, new products, and new everything. So you have to keep the knowledge going and the practice going. If you tell me, "Oh, Walid, I did those master classes with it and and I still not learning that much," I will tell you, I did master classes with biggest name in the United States, okay, like Sam Villa, Matt Back, Philip Wolf. I've been around all those hair artists. They are amazing, talented. But when you are for 1 day or 2 days or 3 days with them, and you're gonna pay big money. Like I remember the cheapest class I did was around $800, and some of them they were a few $1,000s. It depends what you're doing. But as I said, for 1, 2 days, how much you gonna learn? But to be cute, be with them. "Oh yeah, sign my T-shirt. Can I take a picture with you?" This is what you're paying for, really. But you're gonna learn some stuff. But as I said, 1 or 2 days, how much you're gonna learn? So I did those master classes. They added to my history, as I said. Did I learn so much? I learned few, but what keeps me going on my education is monthly membership, which I have many membership till today. I learn every single month new techniques, new stuff. I have membership with Korean artists. I have Australia. I have from Europe and United States. I have like 5, 6 membership, and I pay every single month for those guys, so I learn new techniques from them so I can teach you here. And now, you know, on my channel I have a membership. You are asking me, Walid, why you have those private videos? Because for the people who wants to learn more. So this keeps me going, so I can provide the best products, the best mannequins, the best camera, the best editing, the best everything, because I'm a person like you and I want to move on with my life and I want to become in a better place. So if I don't have this income support me to keep going, there's no way I can keep moving forward with my channel. So the support from you guys is to keep me going and give you this education so you become a better hair artist, and you go to the salon and you charge whatever you want for the service, and then you become in a better place. For sure you don't want to stick with $20 haircut or like $50 or $60 a balayage just because you're a beginner. It's not gonna last forever. You're not gonna survive on that. So you need better education to hire quality your service so you can charge more and you can get in a better place with your career. So let's go to the next point. The next point, I'm sorry today I'm a little bit cruel with my response to you guys, but because you asked me those questions so much, like Walid, what mannequin do you use? And then I answered back, this is a mannequin I use, and I send you the links, and lots of you said, oh, they don't ship to the country I'm in. So I designed my own mannequin so you can purchase it, and I ship all over the world. But the problem is you're still complaining. I don't know why they're still complaining. With I have phenomenal quality, cheaper price than other brands, and you're still complaining. So this is your problem, not mine. I did what I can do for you guys. I provided the mannequins that will give you great result on color cuts or style. So this is up to you. You can purchase from me, you can purchase from somebody else. This is not my business. This is up to you what fits your budget or your pocket. But I want to tell you something. Why you need mannequins? And I always practice on mannequins. Why? Because not every day you're gonna find this model, she wants long layers or pixie or a pink hair color or a green color. On mannequins you can do anything you want. You can be creative as much as you want. And then you do whatever you want on the mannequin, then later you can do it on client. And then you will get the same exact result if you have the right mannequin, like natural hair, good quality of hair, and it's gonna give you the closest result to human result. So when you do it on human, you're gonna get the exact same result or very close to. So you are happy, the client's happy, everybody's happy. So it's very important to get the right products. Sometimes expensive, yes, they are expensive. I spend lots of money on mannequins, cutting hair in cosmetology school, and everything I use was very expensive, but this is part of the deal. Like, we don't control that, it's part of the deal. So let's go to the last point of this video today. The last point of this video today, if you working in the hair industry, you have to decide, what do I want to be? The hair cutter, I want to master haircuts, I want to master color, I want to master updos. You have to know where you're going, decide what do you want to master. If you try to learn everything, it's good to learn everything. Are you going to master everything? I mean, very rarely to master everything. But as I said, if you focus on one thing, you will become something. Focus on your niche. I want to master haircuts, then master haircuts or color or updo. Pick something. The second, you can have something secondary as a color or updos, or you can be a master colorist and then secondary as a cutting hair. Decide what you want to be and try to master that, because this is going to be easier and shorter. And when you get to this level of professionalism and when you become a phenomenal haircut or phenomenal coloring hair, you will enjoy it because you will feel the confidence and the strength that I am at way higher level right now. So now you can focus on something else. But one day you cut hair, one day you color, one day you do style, one day you do treatment, one day you do whatever it is, you are gonna get frustrated because after a few years you feel like you're lost. I don't know, I'm cutting hair but it's not coming out like the way I want it, or I'm doing color but still not looks nice, or I'm doing abdo but oh it still looks frizzy, or I don't know what products I'm using. Why? Because you are all over the place. If you ask me Walid, what do you do as like your addiction, I would say I start with cutting hair. This is was my addiction. And secondary, I do colors. The third thing, I do abdos, but I focus more. The main things cutting, then coloring, then abdos. This is what I do. Try to master something. Don't go all over the place. This is my advice to you. So this was my video today for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm sorry, like sometimes if I'm a little bit cruel on you with my answers, but you are asking me those questions and I have to be honest with you. If you want to get a better place with your career, you have to listen to the person who's honest to you. Do you want me like to tell you all this like good talks like, oh yeah, you're amazing, oh the result is phenomenal, and I get lots of pictures from you guys about haircuts and color, and maybe you hated me sometimes because I was like, no, it's not looking good. But I wasn't trying to be like insult your work or harsh on you, but I try to be honest, because if I lie to you and your haircut sucks or your hair color is not good and I tell you, oh, it looks amazing, I'm lying to you. Then you're gonna go do it in a salon and the clients will be mad at you because it's not nice. So try to keep your education always going. This is very important. Your practice visually is very important, okay? But to practice the manually, put your hands on, this is what's important. You can watch 1,000 videos. It's not gonna get you to anywhere if you don't practice this on the ground. Okay, get the mannequin, start doing every technique you learn, and then you're gonna master it, and then you will be happy, okay? So, I'm sorry if I was a cruel again. I'm not trying to be mean, because I'm not a mean person at all, absolutely not. And I love you guys, and I want you to succeed and be in amazing places like I like myself to be. I want to be in a bigger place later in life. I have lots of dreams, and I wish you the same, because they have the same visions and target in life. We want to always to be better version of ourselves. So I hope you enjoyed my video today. If you do, share it with your friends. And as I said, if you like my videos, always share my videos with your friends. Subscribe, like me, support me back so I can keep going on the journey with you. And I see you in a new video, a new idea, and ciao for now.